It's Monday, right? What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. You are tuned in to another episode of Mental Champion Monday, okay? Now, recently we were doing a lot of talking about regaining our power and different ways to check ourselves, to prepare ourselves for the new year. But now we're here. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. And today we're going to talk about staying disciplined. We're talking about staying disciplined today because we all know that when New Year's come around, we have all these New Year's resolutions, all these goals that we want to accomplish for the year. But by the time we get to June, July, some of us even August, May, those goals have vanished. That determination to accomplish those goals have also vanished. And it's because of our lack of discipline to stay disciplined throughout the process of achieving those goals or of achieving those resolutions. So today I'm going to provide you with some information to help you stay disciplined, to help you create those goals, stay with those goals, and stick with them throughout the entire year instead of only a couple months through the year or halfway through the year. We stand with our goals all 2021 this year, and I'm here to help you. The first thing that we need to do when making our goals, making our resolutions, and staying disciplined to those goals and resolutions is knowing our weaknesses. Know what areas you need to get stronger in and figure out how to get stronger in those areas. Weaknesses will stop us from progressing if we don't acknowledge those areas and figure out a strategy to become stronger in those areas. See, a lot of times when we feel weak, we feel vulnerable. And a lot of us don't like to feel vulnerable because in vulnerability, it leaves you open and exposed. But being vulnerable also welcomes strength and new growth. So identify where you can use improvement. Consider the benefits of changing. Embrace the challenge of changing, and then remain consistent, remain disciplined through that process. 2, set realistic goals. Start with a small goal, a small task, or something that you can complete over a short period of time. See, the key to setting realistic goals is believing in the process of accomplishing that goal. After you get that goal, you get that task, and you know what you want to accomplish, write it down. It's so important to take things out of your body, out of your soul, and put them on paper. It literally, like I said in the Check Yourself video, it gives you a new view, a new way to view that goal, view that task, and figure out exactly how you're going to accomplish that. After you write it down, then you need to go ahead and complete the SMART procedure. Now, a lot of us learn the SMART procedure through courses in school or just courses in our jobs, through business. So we're kind of familiar with the steps in the SMART process. But for those of us who have never heard of the SMART procedure or have no idea what it means, the SMART procedure tells us to set goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. It gives you a nice template of how to set realistic goals. 3, remove temptation. Let's look at it like this: out of sight, out of mind. So if one of your goals is to eat healthier this year than last year, an action that you can take towards that goal would be to remove any unhealthy food out of your home. See, you have temptation to consume those foods if they're in your sight every day, but if you remove them or replace them with healthier options when you are ready to eat or you are ready to snack, the choice is going to be between 2 healthier options instead of the junk food or the fried food that you were choosing last year. 4, push yourself to being uncomfortable. Nothing gets accomplished in your comfort zone. I'll say that again. Nothing gets accomplished in your comfort zone. You can't grow in your comfort zone. So go ahead and give yourself a little push to being uncomfortable. And it doesn't have to be such a hard push that you're out of whack with yourself. Make sure you stay grounded. Just give yourself a little nudge every day towards that level of discomfort so that you can build up the strength that it'll take you to get out of that comfort zone and step into what's next for you. 5, acknowledge the urges. Don't try to ignore the urges. That only makes the urges stronger. The best way to remain disciplined is to acknowledge those urges. Let them know that you're aware of them, but you're choosing to be better. Eventually, they'll get tired of you ignoring them, or they'll get fed up with your new strength that they'll stop coming. And before you can even realize it, you'll already be a better person just by, acknowledging, the urge is here. I know that you're here. I'm acknowledging the fact that you're here, but I'm choosing to be a better person. If you keep ignoring that urge and keep pushing it off to the side, but letting it know you're there, it's gonna get tired of popping up and trying to tease you and trying to tempt you. It's just gonna go away. And then once it goes away is when you'll click like, I don't even have the urge to do that anymore. That's when you'll realize how much of a better person that you've become just from facing that urge head on. 6, get you a team. Being disciplined and accomplishing goals is not easy, especially if you're trying to do it by yourself. It's doable for sure. You can definitely do it on your own, but it's a lot easier when you have a team there to support you. You have a group of people that you trust that's going to help push you towards that goal and not let you take any steps backwards. Get you a team. Surround yourself with people who are going to consistently make you better. Find people that you trust to share your goals with so that they can hold you accountable. Having someone hold you accountable helps you stay disciplined because you know in the back of your head, I have somebody watching me. I have my dad is keeping track of what I'm doing to accomplish that goal, or my sister is on my back about me accomplishing this goal, so I got to make sure I don't do this week so that I can accomplish that goal. Having that support system and having those people keep you accountable keeps you on your toes too, and it keeps the goals in the front of your mind, because a lot of times too, when we set goals or we set these resolutions, we forget them. We go through the day and boom, they just gone. We just forget why we're trying to become better. We forget exactly what it's going to take for us to become better. But when you have that support team and you have that accountability team or partner or whatever it is, they're not going to let you forget. They're not going to let you forget about the goals that you set or what you're trying to accomplish or who you're trying to be at the end of the year. So yes, it's very important to have someone or a group of people that you trust in your corner to support you and hold you accountable this year. Find your team. And if you can't find a team, watch this video every day. I'll be your accountability partner. I'll keep you accountable and make sure that you're accomplishing those goals. This year is very important for us to stay disciplined because I want to see at the end of the year everybody grow. I want at the end of the year people to say, okay, I did this year. I wasn't able to hold on to my resolution, or I wasn't able to accomplish my goal last year, but because I was able to stay disciplined in 2021, I was able to accomplish that goal. Now I'm a healthier person. Now I'm a more successful person. Now I'm a wealthier person. Now I can take care of my family. Now I can take care of myself. Now I have the job that I want. Now I'm chasing the dreams that I have passions for. That's how the end of 2021 should be, but it's not going to be there if you don't stay disciplined. These keys, these tips, this advice is essential to your growth in 2021 and staying disciplined. I thank y'all for tuning in to another Mental Champion Monday. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also click that notification bell so that you're notified for next week's Mental Champion Monday video. I love doing these Mental Champion Monday videos just because I know that the information is out there motivating and inspiring people to be the best that they can be, and that's all that I want to do is share that positive energy and help anyone in any way that I can be the best person that they could be. So again, thank you all for tuning into this video. Thank you all for support. I'll see y'all next week. The areas that you could grow in. No. To be better. Is that what I wrote?